Most of the countries have fought COVID-19 second wave and are now preparing to tackle third wave, which experts believe will hit very soon. Travel industry bounces back partially in many countries. Tourism boards of many tourist countries and cities are ready to open borders for vaccinated people and many more. You are listening to Rohit on Travel Buzz 360 and we are in the 26th week of year 2021 and today is 21st of June. Let's start with international news. Mauritius will be welcoming international traveler from 1st of July 2021. The island will be opening in phases during 2021 and the first phase will start from 15th of July till 30th of September, which will enable travelers to enjoy hotel holidays on the island. Guests have to stay over 14 days and test negative for COVID-19 during the hotel holidays. Second phase will start from 1st of October, which will allow vaccinated travelers without restriction. Dubai has allowed holder of UAE residency visas stuck outside the country to return from the certain nations if they have received 2 doses of UAE approved vaccine. It has also announced travel protocol for inbound passengers from South Africa, Nigeria and India effective from Wednesday 23rd of June. Greece sees a rise in tourism after reopening. Tourists are flocking in with their families and friends to discover different lifestyle and natural wonders as the nation has opened its borders for foreign tourists in May. As per Civil Aviation Authority of Greece, the foreign arrival were 25 times more in the month of May compared to the last year. Kuwait to allow entry of the fully vaccinated abroad travelers from August 1st. Travelers should be vaccinated with the COVID-19 vaccine approved by Gulf state. Hong Kong green lights plan to cut quarantine for vaccinated traveler. Fully vaccinated travelers will need to undergo only 7 days quarantine as against the previous 21 days provided they pass an antibody test. The European Union now recommend lifting restrictions for American travelers regardless of their vaccination status. Japan to decide this month on allowing domestic spectator at the Olympics. Japan will take a call on allowing domestic spectator at the Tokyo Olympics this month. It's considering a proposal that will allow up to 10,000 spectators or 50% of the venue capacity. Moving on to some news from India travel industry. Vistara becomes the first airline in India to operate flight with fully vaccinated pilots and cabin crew against COVID-19. Flight UK 963 operated on Delhi to Mumbai route on June 16. Uttarakhand Hills see surge in booking for weekend. Hoteliers are happy, but locals are concerned. Hotels' weekend booking have grown up to 50% following the state government decision to allow tourists to carry quick negative antigen test for entering Uttarakhand. Goa will open for tourism after vaccinating the entire population in the state. Goa will be open for the tourists after everybody in the state is administered at least 1 dose of COVID-19 vaccine. The Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant hopes to achieve this target by July 13. Himachal Pradesh. As per the latest guidelines issued by Himachal government, people travelling to state need not to carry a negative RT-PCR test report. Soon the crores of devotees who visit Shri Mata Vaishno Devi to seek blessings can have a unique India mythological experience combined with adventure, education and entertainment. The Katra theme park aims to drive economic growth in J&K by generating direct and indirect local employment. With steady decline in the COVID-19 cases across India, states like Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Punjab, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Odisha, and Union Territory of Chandigarh have allowed vaccinated travelers to enter without a negative RT-PCR test results. Visitors entering Delhi via flights from Maharashtra, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh need not to carry negative RT-PCR report. Let's take a look at business travel news. 81% of global leaders feel business travel to be more important than ever now. VistaJet, a global business aviation company, surveyed over 200 high-level executives in the US, EMEA, and APAC about the role and value of travel in their professional lives. With the loosening of restrictions, 81% of respondents feel business travel will be more important than ever for driving success. Thomas Cook and SOTC launches Holiday First, which is Pay When You Return scheme, addressing the issues of uncertainties in travel, sudden cancellation of booking or delayed refund. Thomas Cook India and SOTC have come up with innovative idea to boost travel confidence. The scheme launched by the travel agency allows the travelers to pay for their holidays after returning from their trip. Sabre Corporation has joined hands with the travel risk management platform GoPass Global that will help travelers to visualize all the biosecurity risk element of a trip, thereby boosting travelers' confidence. With this partnership, travel agents across the globe now have access to GoPass travel risk management capabilities via the Sabre Development Partner Platform. GoPass Travel Risk Optimizer is powered by machine learning and artificial intelligence. That's all for now in travel news. For more such travel news, please come back to our channel Travel Buzz 360, and if you like this video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.